what's your name?
Good morning, my name is Thảo.
Can I see your ID? Today we'll do a speaking test about travel and holiday. Let's get started with part 1. What kind of holiday do you like?
To speak honestly, I preferred a long-distance trip to staycation. This is also an opportunity for me to get away from it all, and as I dislike being jostled by a crowd in a tourist trap. Last year I had a once-in-a-lifetime trip to many beautiful places.
Do you prefer traveling alone or in a group?
I'd rather go in a group in order to pay a reasonable price as well as for safety. And when I go on a trip with a bunch of people or friends, I can tighten the bonds with them and, participate in many memorable activities to savor later.
What do you like to do when you're on holiday?
I have a thirst for visiting the local places of interest, and I usually go sightseeing with my friends. So we often pick up guided tours to get the chance to get around and take photos of all the special landscapes there.
Alright, we've finished part 1. Let's move on to part 2. I'll give you a topic card. You have 1 minute to think about it and take notes if you like. Okay, time's up. You can start talking now. Don't worry if I stop you.
Okay. I took a vacation to a city in Vietnam's highlands about 1 year ago. This location is always at the top of the list of places for young people to go visit in autumn. And my friends and I stay in a youth hostel, fortunate enough to get support from the very hospitable people there. And the amazing views of floral hills interspersed with some charming villages are what I remember most. In high time, it can attract hordes of tourists, so we choose to go out of the season in the late summer. I also love the cool weather with fresh air there. After wandering around some signature places, I shopped for some local crafts from the souvenir shops to give to my relatives and friends.
What mode of travel do you consider the safest?
I believe that traveling by train is usually considerably safer than any other method of transportation, since it can shield us from adverse weather and it has its own track to run. However, a number of incidents involving trains and other vehicles have happened lately, raising some concerns. So as a result, I believe that flying is a viable choice that guarantees safety, convenience, and modernity.
How do people tend to choose a destination?
Although the internet provides it with a wealth of information, traditional travel agencies where I frequently obtain holiday brochures are still widely available.
Okay, we've finished all the sections of the speaking test for today. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.